Well, I like watching corn.
He likes watching it get shucked.
Hashtag corn
Corn
shuckers.
shuckers.
Well, them damn corn shuckers. They at it again.
Corn shuckers.
Now they're shucking in the fields.
Oh my god.
Eat the whole bag at once.
Yeah,
Ooh, daddy.
you gotta press the bottom of the bag and then jam it down your throat. So you're like kind of.
I'm transforming too.
Transforming and rolling out.
Chocolate chibi.
Dasani, they all kind of sound very
Oh my
similar.
God.
So, you know.
That was
It works.
that's a big reach.
Nico Dasani.
Nico Dasani.
Legends of the Hidden Temple. Silver Monkey.
Alright.
Burger!
Oh.
Take! Burger!
I'm gonna put cheese on it.
Take!
I'm putting cheese on it.
Doesn't
Ain't
need
that
cheese!
It does need cheese.
Burger!
Take me started, please.
I don't know why I counted it out all the whole that face.
Hello, welcome to the Remnant Gaming streams for all making good of the time of the stream. My name is Servo.
You remind me of the priest or whatever from Princess Bride. It's like love. Love brings us together today.
Thought he was doing Borat.
That was just my brain trying to shut off.
That was him on like slow mode.
Yeah.
Just natural
yeah.
servo.
I'm a servo. I'm a servo.
Just one?
And I'm one of them. And over there, yonder, we got the directed edition.
Bleh.
What's up?
Today, the direct edition is going to speak only in Spanish.
Sí, es que te puede ayudar.
Told you. And then we have Jono Almighty and his shark friend Seymour. And yeah. Welcome to the stream. It's episode 40 number
46.
And thanks. I don't know. Yeah. 46. And Jono, what's a wonderful title that you've created for us today? My page just decided to unload itself.
Well, you see, in honor of our wonderful holidays that we just passed through this last weekend, it's Happy Scalpsgiving.
Oh, thanks.
You know.
Que quiero para mi cumpleaños es una chica con culo grande. Ja.
And if anybody here knows Spanish, the direct edition is absolutely right. This is almost 1 year of Remnant Gaming podcasts that we've gone through.
Not quite, but almost.
Not quite. But it is.
It's like when you celebrate your birthday for a whole month. That's what we're doing.
Yes. Right. We're just talking about what's gonna happen.
Welcome to the event that is known as our birthing month.
Yes, exactly.
You see, it's fuego.
Mm-hmm. Wow. We're just, in case you guys are listening to the podcast right now, by the way, the noises you're hearing is Jono is making little hand puppets, and he's playing with them on screen right now.
I'm not making the hand puppets. They are the hand puppets.
He's lying. There's the hand puppets, and he's making them with his hand. He wishes he had actual puppets.
Can you imagine a shark with an underbite like this?
I don't have to. It's right there.
Really awkward to chew. Be like chewing into their mouth.
He'd be like basically like chewing his nose every time.
Yeah, pretty much. Sounds painful. So hi, hello everyone. How have you been? How have you guys' weeks gone?
Pretty good actually. Pretty darn good.
Yeah?
We had the turkey times. That was pretty legit. Betsy made some amazing turkey, and her parents were here, and we ate a bunch of food. And then I started to fall asleep on the couch, and then her parents were like, "Should we leave?" And Betsy was like, "Yeah," but secretly she just wanted to play Overwatch. So she said, "Yeah," and then they left, and then I came in here, and I played World of Warcraft because that's what I've been doing since the expansion dropped, and I have no regrets. It's my favorite.
No regrets.
No,
Not even a single gert.
no. In this case, actual no regret. Spelled correctly and everything.
Well, that's good. That's fun.
It's not even. I'm not even memeing, y'all. I'm not trolling. The expansion is really good and fun, and I enjoy it.
Like legit, it's been a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it a lot too.
Yeah, necesito ir al baño, por favor.
Oh, okay. We'll see you in just a second there, Lat.
Yeah, you go ahead and take care of what you gotta. Is he doing it in his pants?
I think so. You don't have to speak Spanish anymore, Lat. That was just a joke.
For our audio listeners,
Okay, yeah, I know. I know you speak really good Spanish. You don't have to stop, but
be grateful that you don't have smell-o-vision.
yeah.
I'm glad. I think that was all
our
the
audio listeners,
phrases
you
that
don't
I
have to
know. Though.
You're all over the place now.
I think the bathroom was the last one that I knew.
Yikes.
That's the extent of my Spanish. I was going to get into the swear words.
We can probably do without those.
I mean,
Probably. I don't know for sure.
yeah, I mean, we can't even get out of the swear words on our own. So maybe throw some in there, season us up.
I didn't say it was our anniversary. I said en que quiero para mi cumpleaños es una chica con culo grande. Is all I want for my birthday is a big booty bitch.
Oh no, I know what you said. I was just riffing.
He was just translating it to what we wanted to hear.
Yeah.
Not what we should have heard.
Right.
All right. Well, how's your holiday? What have you been doing?
My holiday was pretty good. We didn't have anything large. We just had a small bird and
like a little baby
like
chicken, or
like a rotisserie.
Oh.
Okay.
Like a Cornish hen?
Rotisserie. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And we had a honey baked ham delivered, and we just did a couple sides. That was it.
So you're a hamily. You guys do ham for holidays.
They like ham more so than I do. The chicken was more so for me.
I am also a ham.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I am a non-ham. If you have ham at your holiday, you will not see me going for it. And if you offer me some, I will do my best to politely decline.
So you're just not like ham, or is it just
like
ham associated with holiday?
I don't like ham.
That's
especially
fair.
don't like honey baked ham.
I was like that at first. Yeah. I was like that at first when I first started dating Tammy, because her family is a hamily.
Yeah.
And every time I go over, that's really the only thing they'd have, and I didn't like it. it was really slimy to me.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's like wet,
So
weird.
I'd always decline, and they just thought I didn't like their cooking, which is part of the truth. But
That's when you just
that's
like.
a whole different story, though.
I was gonna say, if you don't like their cooking, then it doesn't make sense. Like you just wouldn't eat anything. But what I do is I just like pile up on literally everything else. Just
the
make
mashed
it look like
potatoes
I'm
and
eating.
bread.
Yeah, just like eat like an obscene amount of literally everything except for that one thing you don't like, and then they're like, okay, well, I mean, I guess he just doesn't like ham, because he certainly ate the shit out of everything else. Yeah,
He comes back with a mountain of mashed potatoes, and he's like, "I'm good."
yeah, no, I'm good.
Yo, that's
You got-
me.
you
That's
got room on your plate for
100%
ham?
me.
But nope.
Mountain-
Oh, you just make some. Nope.
Like one plate is just a mountain of mashed potatoes, and then I'll make another plate that's got a little bit of everything else.
Yeah,
Just give me the fucking potatoes.
the potato.
Give me the mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I am definitely a mashed potato. Actually, my favorite thing at Thanksgiving, which I'll find excuses to eat at other times other than Thanksgiving, is cranberry sauce. Cranberry sauce is my favorite.
You're a
thing.
fan of the cran?
Oh yeah.
So
I
my
mean,
thing,
I swear, you could splurp it out of the can onto the plate, and then just put the other stuff around it, and I will fucking destroy that cranberry sauce.
Splurp.
Slurp it, yeah.
I think you found my new favorite word.
That's how it comes out of the can. You slap it on the bottom of the can, and it just slurps onto the plate.
Blurp.
Yeah.
have you ever had like homemade cranberry sauce or anything, or you prefer
Yes.
like
Yeah.
out of the can?
That's okay, but I do prefer the jellied cranberry
Okay.
sauce. It is.
I'm not a fan of it. I like it as a spread.
Mm.
If I have like turkey leftovers and I make a sandwich, I like it as a spread.
Yeah. You know what else is good that I really like? Is the lingonberry sauce, which is kind of like cranberry sauce.
Fucking love lingonberry sauce,
but it's not jellied. And it's like homemade cranberry sauce, and it's equally as good, if not maybe even a little bit better. I could put lingonberry sauce on a fucking dog turd, and it would be good.
I literally went to IKEA today and was just like, I need lingonberry sauce. I need meatballs. I need lingonberry sauce. Just fucking
lingonberry juice, lingonberry fucking
dude,
whatever.
The lingonberry like soda that they have there.
Oh my
god, fucking great! Love it.
I'll have to try it.
It's very similar to cranberry, but it's also very delicious.
Yeah, it's a different flavor. I honestly don't know how to really describe the flavor of it, but it's something that you have to try.
Agree. And it's really good with, I mean, honestly, like if you go to IKEA, and it's funny that you brought up IKEA because that's of course where I usually get it from. But if you go to IKEA and you get meatballs and gravy and mashed potatoes and some of that sweet potato casserole or whatever it is, cornbread casserole that they have with some fucking lingonberry sauce, is basically Thanksgiving dinner, and you can just go there and get it anytime. It's amazing. I love it. I wish I could have Thanksgiving dinner for every day.
I mean, you can. No one's stopping you.
No, I have a wife who wants to eat things other than Thanksgiving dinner every night.
there's not a holiday police that's kicking down the door going, "Is that a fucking turkey? Get it out of here!"
Yeah, if there was, there'd be a lot of people going down for putting Christmas decorations up early.
There should be a police for that.
There should be a police for that. Come on. These are the same people that judge me for having Halloween decorations up year round. No,
right?
There should be a police.
Now for that, there's no need for police on that.
No,
I have Halloween decorations that are still outside, and they will remain outside and around the house.
If I was allowed to, like the place that I moved into, they had to specify when I moved in, hey, you can't decorate the outside. And I was like, so I can't put a bunch of skeletons climbing up the side of the townhouse? They're like, no, and also you're under watch now. I was like,
We're gonna be
it's
looking out for
fine.
skeletons.
You mean I've got free surveillance from you guys? That's perfect.
Yeah, except they're only worried about what you're doing and not what people are doing to you.
Hey, they don't need to know what the screams are.
Oh, goodness. Jono, how was your turkey day?
It was pretty alright. I went over, saw my grandparents for the first time since quarantine, basically. It was a lot of fun. We had a whole lot of food, some turkey, some ham, a whole lot of green bean casserole, some mac and cheese.
Ooh, green bean casserole.
I fucking love green bean casserole. A whole lot of mashed potatoes. Just
Do you guys have like the creamy green bean casserole or like a crunchy green bean casserole?
it's a mixture between. It's like there's like you cook it where it's still got a little bit of like the cream, like the juice in it, but it's crunchy over the top, so it's still baked.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. A whole lot of other shit that I don't eat there, but I mean, fuck it, whatever. They can have whatever they want. I make my plate. And then we just we watched a bunch of movies like we always do. Watched some Star Wars, watched a little bit of the footballs, whatever those sports balls are. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
It was football. He knew what it was.
It was yeah. Someone was kicking a ball and there was people throwing. There was a lot of people running around. Some people fell over. It was a ball game.
Yeah. Well,
it was football. He knows what it is. Don't let him lie to you.
I don't sports ball.
we didn't watch any of that. After we finished eating, I introduced the oldest to Lord of the Rings.
Oh, you finally got him to watch it?
I was gonna wait till Christmas, but I figured we might as well just go ahead and knock it out. And he's one of those, when you get excited about a movie, you can't stop talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he's like screaming at the TV. What was dude's name when he tried to take the ring from Frodo?
Which
Boromir.
one?
Or was it Boromir?
Boromir, yeah.
There was Boromir, and then at one point, what's his name? Bilbo tried to take it back from him for a second.
No, in Fellowship when they were in the woods running from the orcs.
Okay,
yeah. Boromir.
And he's just yelling at the TV, "Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?" And I'm like, "Hey, calm down. It's all right." So, and he was just so proud of Samwise Gamgee. He was like, "Now that's the best friend." He kept saying it throughout the whole movie. "Now that's the best friend. That's the best friend." And I'm like, "Did you go through some type of trauma with your best friend or something?" Like,
listen, Sam is one of like the truest best friends that you could have. Like that dude.
He's not wrong.
That dude is always there for Frodo.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah,
creeping outside of his window, always there for Frodo.
Like, literally creeping outside of his window.
Mm-hmm. A little too there for Frodo, if you know what I mean.
So he enjoyed that, and the missus was like, "Well, maybe we should have started him on The Hobbit first." And I was like,
No.
He watched Star Wars out of chronological order, so I think he'll be fine.
And honestly, you're supposed to watch like the trilogy before you watch The Hobbit. It's supposed to be in that order. But I mean, I guess you can always watch things out of order, like Star Wars.
Yeah,
it's Star Wars.
That's Star Wars.
So I think he's a fan. Well, not fanatical, but he enjoyed the movie.
But he enjoyed. That's good. That's good. Nobu with a 7-month sub.
Hey.
Welcome, Nobu. How's it going? Nobu, how was your Thanksgiving?
More importantly, did you survive Black Friday? As someone who works at Walmart.
So it was
Mhm.
quiet. I guess you can't ask
Quiet.
anything
Yeah,
other
that
than
doesn't
you.
surprise me.
So, and as opposed to our normal, like, what have you been playing this week? Because we've all been kind of roughly playing the same things for the last few weeks.
Right.
Did you guys go do any shopping this weekend? Did you guys go pick anything new up?
I tried.
No.
Most of mine was online, but of course everything was sold out. We were trying to get a 65-inch TV from Best Buy
Hot.
for $250. The smart 4K Fire TV, whatever it was called.
Okay.
But yeah, like 6 a.m. on Saturday online, it was sold out. So I'm like, oh, screw it, money saved.
Damn.
I'm surprised you didn't go out and fist fight a kid for a PS5 like you were supposed to. I was really wanting that story so bad.
After I read the article about the scalpers, I was just kind of like, it's not the little kid's fault. And it's been repeated articles about the bots and trying to obtain the PS5. And
What if the scalper was a little kid?
If the scalper was a little kid that was selling it. Actually, I was reading a Twitter post this weekend. The scalper wasn't a little kid, but there was a Twitter post going around about a scalper who posted a picture on his Twitter page about all of the PS5s he had scalps. And he was like, fuck your feelings or something like that. He posted, and he was like, get on my level. I don't know if those were his exact words, but he had, digital for 600 and regular edition for 1,000, and people were getting pissed off at him. And he pretty much was just like, screw you. Just if you want one, yeah, these are the prices.
What
And
are scalpers' mental thought process when they're raising their prices like that? Digital for $200 more than what it's worth, but the one with the disc for $500 more than what it's worth.
Right.
What?
And here's the thing.
Yeah.
Somebody doxed his address. Was it doxed? Did I say that right?
Doxed.
Doxed. Somebody doxed his address, and then another person went to his house and robbed him.
Fucking good.
Within half hour of his address being posted, somebody went to his house and robbed him.
You're saying this little kid was bragging about how he got all these PS5s and was upselling them. He's a little kid. Listen, for someone to go and scalp all of these and try and resell them, they're a little kid. They're a little kid in my brain. But he was bragging online and was just like, fuck your feelings. I got all these PlayStations for sale. His address got doxed and then he got robbed. That is pure and simple justice.
There was two opposing sides going to war over the story that had happened.
That's karma.
And some of them were saying that it was fake and he conjured the whole thing up.
That's
other people were claiming they know him in real life and he really did get robbed.
Well, of course, anyone who knows him in real life is gonna follow the story.
How would that help him sell the PS5 if it was fake? I didn't understand how.
Because I got all my systems stolen and I only have a couple left in stock. If you please buy these from me for $2,000 maybe.
That was the thing. He robbed everything. He took all that he had scalped.
Yeah, but then like a month later when he has a couple in stock.
When he gets more in, then he can play the sympathy card.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
probably.
It's, oh no, poor me, pity me, please. Meh, 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 meh.
I was reading for a while, and supposedly the guy that robbed him resold them at the actual value to like kids in his neighborhood or something. I'm like, okay, that's a little Robin Hood far-fetched.
I was gonna
you
say,
know.
first of all, not only that, but you stole them.
Right.
Just give them away for free, you dickhead. Like, the fuck?
So it's like, hey, I robbed this guy. He was scalping PS5s, but hey, I gotta make my money too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell them
Scalp
to
these
you at regular price.
Scalp these PS5s real quick. What the heck?
Yo, but cut you in on a deal. This one is only $50 higher than retail right now. Check it out. You just give me the money, I get you a system. It's cool.
So I thought that was kind of funny to see that battle going on. I wouldn't say I gave I'm not putting the effort into tracking down a PS5. If I find one, I'll find one. It's not priority. So
After we get off stream, he's gonna be like, find one of these PS5s right now.
Yeah, as soon as you get off stream, he's gonna be like, hey, Jono, can you dox this kid's address? He's bragging about PS5s right now. And be like, God damn it, not again.
Jono, I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't tell you anything.
Can't prove it.
Yeah, you can't prove anything.
I got the alert set up, instock.net. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
So it just notify me if there's any that comes available. So I'm good with that.
I'm more focused on getting a new graphics card for my computer right now. So
Which one are you trying to get?
I'm waiting to see if any 3080s pop up for retail price, not for $2,000 scalper price. But it's Scalpsgiving. Maybe we'll see a couple pop up for cheap.
I mean,
Scalpsgiving.
Yeah, Scalpsgiving.
If you don't already have the cards or the PS5s or whatever, then you definitely have a bot to go buy them.
Well, luckily,
that's what they're doing.
Luckily there is like EVGA is doing the like inline ordering. So it's, hey, we have one in stock. You're the only person notified about this. You have 8 hours to order it. Otherwise it's going to the next person.
Well, I guess that's better.
Yeah, that's a way better way to handle the situation.
Except all the bots are in line ahead of you.
Probably. Yeah.
And they always respond.
Wait a minute. I thought the graphics card had the alert.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
The email. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you get notified and you have like a certain amount of time to purchase it before it notifies the next person. Okay.
Yep, 8 hours. 8 hours. You just sign up with your email and you go, hey, I want that one. And they're like, cool. We'll let you know if we get one, maybe.
So I've been reading a lot about the scalper bots ever since, all of the sales for PlayStation and Xbox went online only. And I guess, because I thought there was like a one purchase per person limit when you were buying one. And if that was the case, how is the bot? Because they say some bots will notify you of when they become available, and other bots will make the purchase for you. And if there's like a one purchase limit, then how are they creating like new accounts? Or are they going back out?
Well, you see, when you have a bot, you have multiple accounts, and you have multiple email addresses, and multiple credit cards that are attached to multiple accounts for different purchases that all go to the same location.
Yep.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It's work, but I mean,
it's work, but
you're making a fuck ass ton of money.
Is dox the people who have the bots and go steal their bots and have their bots work for us.
Yeah.
Well, there was
and then we can become the watchdogs.
Exactly. They were saying that some people do actually sell their bots. They like rent out their bots so you can get one.
Yeah.
So you're paid them to rent out their bot so you can buy a PS5 and then
Well, yeah, one of the big
Bot back.
one of the big bot services that were someone created, it was unrelated to scalping, but they redirected the search feed for it. Like, it was related to something to do with some kind of like kids item when they were originally creating it.
Sneakers. I thought it was for the sneakerheads that started it.
No, that was one of them, but there was another bot that was like, it was for something completely unrelated, and someone bought it, repurposed it for scalping out. I think this was during the big graphics card like hike for everybody. And they just bought up every single one of the graphics cards before they could hit the market.
Yep.
People are crazy.
Yeah. Very, very materialistic.
Always.
Good old capitalism.
Yay! We're all here for it.
We're all here for it.
Constantly.
Speaking of things not going the way people thought, you want to break into some topics?
Yeah, I got paint on my hand today while I was painting. It didn't.
What were you painting?
I was painting a fist.
Your fist?
No, a different fist. A bunch of fists, actually.
Go on.
And when I was painting them, I got paint on my hand.
Is there a particular reason that you were painting fists? You fist?
Oh, yeah.
F-I-S-T?
Yeah, Fists. 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 Several fists. No, just regular ones. And yeah, so I was painting them, and they were just the wrong color, so I had to paint them all the right, proper color.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else? What other topics do we have?
Oh, well, I was going to talk about our wonderful follow up on the Twitch lawsuit case from months ago.
Oh yeah.
The person who went into a lawsuit with Twitch over the fact that he couldn't physically watch anything on the platform because he had an issue where he could only follow and spend money on female streamers and could not follow a single male streamer because he became so enamored and distracted by female streamers that he had to go and create a lawsuit over it.
Yeah.
It's finally got a little bit of a conclusion for now. For
now.
Yeah.
It has been denied by the judge. Where was the information? There was the lawyers who were representing Twitch and the judge dismissed it and sent it they dismissed it with prejudice. It cannot be brought back into the court. But he is trying to bring it to the appeals court.
This was the guy who was following like over 700 women, right?
Yeah. This is the one where he was like trying to go after like every top female streamer.
He's an idiot.
Yes.
I think
he's the very definition of simp culture.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he is like the face plastered on the definition of simp. Like that should be the only person who can have that as a full dedicated title.
Right.
So he got.
Yeah, he was trying to get all. He was trying to get all female like streamers, or at least like the large name ones that he was having an issue having to follow and spend money on, banned from Twitch. But the judges and the lawyers decided, hey, this is the dumbest thing we've ever heard, and dismissed it, threw it out. It's completely dismissed from court. He can't bring it back in. but he's trying to go to the 6th District Court of Appeals to see if he can try and have it appealed and bring it back into case, but that's not very likely. He's done this several times over several different companies too.
Yeah. It's a little.
Wow, what an incredible waste of time.
Seems to be all this guy has. When he's not too enamored and busy watching streamers.
But he's not following 780 female Twitch streamers.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh,
Ridiculous.
what a world we live in.
God, I'm hungry as shit.
What?
He said he's getting hungry.
I mean, all
Stomach is-
right, that's right. Wrap it up. Wrap the podcast. It's dinner time. Welcome to Remnant's Eat Dinner.
An asshole or something like that.
Remnant
here
podcast
looking-
speed run.
You ready for Remnant Cook Night?
Whatever language this thing is speaking is like, you asshole, feed me. And I'm like, oh my god.
Feed me.
I don't think he does. Nobu was saying, does he understand a thing called freedom of choice? No. He's calling it addiction, wasn't he? He was saying like he was addicted to
he was.
He couldn't help himself. So
he was equating it to like people who have like sex addictions, I guess, or like things of that nature, but he's too addicted to watching female streamers and cannot help himself and cannot stop himself. So
Usually people like that get like some sort of,
restraining order
treatment. Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah, we went different routes there. One usually leads to the other, I guess. That sounds like he's a little bitch.
quite so. Frankly so.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nobu 100% agreed.
I mean, yeah, obviously, just stop complaining. Problem solved.
There's other fish in the sea.
Or other fish on Twitch.
Or,
Another
there's
fish.
other platforms that you can get that kind of entertainment on instead.
Exactly.
And it's free.
Mm-hmm. But he can pay them too. There's cam girls.
But there are other platforms you can get it for free. It's just like,
I'm just saying.
That's his problem is the spending money part. Then he needs to, I don't know, maybe budget your money so that you're not like just being, like an idiot, I guess.
no, it's the cam girl's fault.
Oh, of course.
How dare they look at me through a camera that they can't see me through? It's their fault.
They're making me watch them. They're making me. I don't have any control over myself.
What a time. What a world.
Don't you though? You know how, like, I don't know, you could just like delete the Twitch app or like block twitch.tv, or I mean, there's a lot of things that you can put in place to prevent problems like that from occurring in the future.
Set a miniaturized nuke to your Wi-Fi adapter so you don't have internet access.
Yeah, he needs
Turn off the Wi-Fi adapter so you don't have internet access.
Sure, that's one way to go about it. Two sides, same coin.
Or maybe he can just start playing Mario Maker.
Oh,
There you
well, might not be able to for much longer.
Or the Wii U version.
Yeah.
He's just gonna have to switch over to Mario Maker too, because the Wii U version will be ending. The support for it, anyways, will be ended.
Yeah.
You're like, no, this is too
Harsh.
sexually suggestive. If I have Mario Maker 2, I can make naked ladies and like run a level that looks like a naked lady. I won't be able to stop playing it.
It's like Toad is a complete tease. He's always like the princess is in another castle.
A bullet
Exactly.
bills look too much like nipples. I get distracted. But no, for real. Mario Maker. Well, I'm assuming this is one of the last few like titles that still has internet access on the Wii U. Besides,
Oh, yeah.
what else even has internet access? Mario Kart. That might
Yes.
that might be.
maybe, but they're either way they're cutting off the online aspects of Super Mario Maker, the first Mario Maker for the Wii U, and removing it from the eShop store, so you won't be able to purchase it. So if you still have a Wii U and you still want to pick up Mario Maker and you haven't in the last 5 years, I guess, you have until January.
Yeah.
You have until January, or wait, yeah, 13th of January 2021 to pick
Yeah,
up
it's gonna
Mario
be-
Maker.
Yeah, that's when it'll be taken off of the eShop. But as of March 31st is when you'll no longer be able to upload any new courses.
I'm really
Let's see,
wondering.
we had, wow, there's quite a few actually. 007 Legends, Call of Duty Black Ops, and Call of Duty Ghosts.
Yeah.
Disney
Oh, wow.
Infinity, Dr. Luigi,
Disney
Pure
Infinity?
Chess,
Disney
Mass
Infinity.
Effect 3, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, Tekken Tag, Injustice, Mario & Sonic at the Olympics, Sonic All-Star Racing, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Need for Speed. There's quite a few.
Black Flag had
Oh, my
online access?
Wii Sports Club, tennis, bowling, and golf. Platoon.
Oh, Splatoon.
Uh-huh.
That game can only. Ooh, how's that gonna work? Because that game can only be played online. If they
Warriors
start cutting
Orochi
off.
3 Hyper.
There you go, digital.
What?
Splinter Cell
Put it
Blacklist.
digital.
No. I mean, the game can only be played online.
Splatoon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it goes digital, how are you going to be able to play the game that can only be played online?
You can still download it from the eShop though.
Flat, you're not catching the part of that. That can.
No, I'm not.
If they cut off internet access for the Wii U at some point, how can you play the online only game online?
Oh. I didn't think they were cutting off internet access for the Wii U. I just thought they were in support for Mario Maker.
No, this is specifically about Mario Maker, but if they're cutting off one of their like staple like in-house games online access, who's to say that the rest of these aren't going to be following pretty soon?
Yeah. Well, I didn't realize there were so many though. I mean, they still have.
Yeah, that is a list. I didn't think there was
Right.
that many.
And how long was Wii U? 5 years ago?
Oh god.
A little longer than that, but yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a healthy list. I'm surprised to hear Disney Infinity. I thought that died a long time ago.
Well, it did die a long time ago, but there's still people who have it and still can play it. It's been 10 years since Disney Infinity died. I think there was an article recently about that.
It has such great potential too.
I will absolutely say, as someone who used to work GameStop when Disney Infinity died, that was the worst thing to ever take into trade ever.
God.
Still have mine.
Because not only did we have to take the game in, but we'd also have to set a register aside and completely just take someone off the floor for like an hour to go and scan and type in each individual character and then bag and label each individual character. And no one who owned Disney Infinity just had one or two. They didn't have just the starter edition characters. No, you had fucking 50 characters in a giant tin jug.
Oh yeah.
That
Like
sucked.
oh, you guys take Disney Infinity? Oh yeah, here's all my Disney Infinity stuff. Okay, now we're done with that. Oh good. Okay, so here's all my Skylanders.
Oh, I had one of those in the same night too. They came in with 100 plus Skylanders and 50 Disney Infinity characters. I had to figure out. We had a book. We had a giant book that had each character, because I don't know who the fuck all the Skylanders characters are. I had to go and like flip through each individual page and go, oh, that's the one. Bleep.
Yeah.
You ever have the poster, like the giant Skylander poster?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
Joe, right? Joe's dying.
It's just
Why you always dying?
Let's bring it back.
Why you always dying?
It's bringing back times and memories, and it's killing me slowly again.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I played Skylanders and it was a lot of fun,
Same,
but
same.
fuck that game. Fuck anyone who traded.
Skylanders.
And it's not like that those characters traded in for a lot. They traded in anywhere between 5 to 45 cents each.
Right.
Skylanders was a great gateway game for younger gamers. And when I finished mine, I donated all of my entire Skylanders collection and a lot of my Disney Infinity collections to the Children's Hospital. And they got a lot of use on them when they were like, I guess when they were done with the game, they just let some of the kids like take the figures home, I guess. Like keep the figures that they like and just take them home. And so, I mean, they're nice little collectibles, nice little figures.
Yeah, it was a really, really good starter game too.
Yeah. So, yeah, I wish you could have done better.
It had a very, very good concept. Just, you know, they didn't really do a lot in the commitment in for it. They just kind of threw it out every single year with more and more figures every single year, and didn't do a lot for the actual game overall.
Yeah. Agreed.
Unfortunate, but at least Spyro got his groove back. At least Spyro lived outside of Skylanders, which is where we all thought that he was gonna die when that created.
Yeah. That's pretty much.
Stella got her groove back, and so did Spyro.
Oh, poor Spyro.
Ain't no poor Spyro.
He brought along some friends. Spyro and his friends. Spyro and his amazing friends. Oh wait, that's a different TV show.
I would have liked to see some kind of like little mini nods to like Skylanders in like the newest Spyro game or something. Like if they had like just a quick little Spyro jumps into like some kind of thing and all of a sudden he like hangs out with Stealth Elf or whatever and it's like, oh hey, what's up? That would have been pretty cool, but other than that, no. Fuck Skylanders.
Yeah, I thought the Skylanders expanded on the Spyro universe, so I was expecting a lot more to happen after that, but
I don't know. I kind of consider the Skylanders universe as almost like a Valhalla. Like all the people that were from different realms died, and they all were somehow sucked into this universe where they were forced to fight Zim from Invader Zim over and over again.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
kind of like Smash Brothers.
Exactly like Smash Brothers. That's how I consider Skylanders.
So short tangent, but for some reason this subject has got me thinking about a particular box of hero clicks and collectible cards that I had. Like a very small Cards Against Humanity box that I had some stuff in.
Oh?
And I just realized that I haven't seen it in a while and I don't know where it is. Which is disturbing because Friday night I went through all of the cards that are in that closet. And I'm talking, I have like 3 Walmart's, like 36 by 24 inch totes full of cards. And I'm just now realizing that it wasn't in any of those. And it's got my very favorite like little gaming accessory, which is these little metal futuristic like tokens. And God, I want those. I need those in my life. What did I do with that box? That's gonna bother me.
Well, now server's gonna tear his house apart and find it.
Oh, you bet. As soon as this turns off, I'm gonna be like, I've already. While you guys were talking, I was having a hard time not like analyzing every part of my house to think about where I should go look first.
It's gonna be like, all right, good night, guys. And all of a sudden, like, it's not even gonna be over. Like, I'm gonna be clicking over into the off screen. And you're just gonna hear desks flipping.
Stuff going. You see stuff flying back towards the screen.
Yeah.
Just like cards all over the place.
What hero clicks did you have?
Oh, they're like this, like literally 1 or 2, maybe 3 that were like, had a decent value to them. So I hung on to them when I sold the rest of the stuff. It's like the same with my Magic cards. So Friday night I was looking for my Pokemon collection because I knew I had Pokemon cards, but I was reminded after going through all those cards that no, I had a Pokemon collection. I sold or got rid of at some point all of the cards except for 1 card.
Ancient Mew!
This is the only card that I found in that entire. I spent like a good 3 hours on stream, like going through cards and stuff, and that was the only one that I found. And then I also found this, which happens to be my favorite Magic card, Circu Demir Lobotomist. The best. But yeah, that's all I could find. And now I'm like,
from Gate Crash?
This? No, this is from original Ravnica.
That wasn't from Return?
No.
Okay, because it looked like it had the Gate Crash symbol on it.
You have a Gate Crash symbol on you.
Damn! How am I gonna fucking recover my life?
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, okay. I couldn't see it when it was all blurry. It just looked like the Gate Crash like gate. Makes sense.
Yeah, it's funny that you say hero circle because it's just like it's still a thing.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah, for sure.
It's kind of taken an not evolved form, but another natural progression is that you don't have to battle people anymore. They like give you scenarios and you can just play out the scenarios.
Oh, that's
like
cool.
in a PvE type form.
Okay, so introducing like a single player aspect to HeroClix.
Yeah,
right. For
That's
those
cool.
who may not like the PvP action.
Yeah, I always liked. Have you ever played Sentinels of the Multiverse?
Yes.
That's a fire game, and that I always enjoyed playing that game.
Yeah, that was when I think that was around the time that I started to drop out of HeroClix,
Yeah,
where they released was it the Galactus?
it's like
It
the
was like
wannabe Galactus dude.
Yeah, some multi-tier click faction that was, and after that, I was just kind of like, this is getting too much.
Yeah, HeroClix was cool to try and get into. I never really fully understood it, but I played it with a couple people at the local shop.
Yeah,
And yeah,
I had some friends that got pissed because Batman was so powerful because he had that outwit ability and it essentially just turned off their superpower. They were like, "How can Batman turn off Flash's super speed? That's the stupidest thing that I've ever heard." And I'm like, "Oh my god!"
Yep.
I was like, they have to make him some type of combat, some type of. They have to make Batman be able to keep up somehow. Yeah,
I mean, you can't in HeroClix. You can't use money to your advantage, so Batman has to have some sort of ability.
I mean, what if he just buys the hero? And if he just drops $1 billion and it's just like, no, you're under my control now.
Oh my god, Nobu, stop. Nobu said it never really clicked with me.
Oh, Nobu.
Don't you mean clicked?
I don't know why that one hurt more.
Clicked. Yeah. Anyway.
Way more.
So yeah, I'm gonna go turn the house upside down right now.
Ew.
That'll be a fun time.
I heard the squish on that one. Ew.
Did you?
Squeesh.
Some ASMR
Squeesh.
squeesh. Okay. Maybe we're done playing with that. One of the jellies popped out of it. So in case you wanted to know what was inside of those squeeze little things, they're like little boba jellies.
Oh. It like came out of the inner part,
Yeah, this thing is leaking.
like liquid leaking.
Yes, like liquid leaking.
Oh yeah, throw it away. Throw it in the garbage. That's what happens when you try and pop the pimple. I was gonna say, ew, gross. Anyway,
Not the pimple popper.
I mean, honestly, when I was a kid and I had one of those squeezy things, yeah, I was like, ah! See how far it'll go until it's like, and you're like, okay, mistakes were made.
Too much information.
Yeah.
Damn it, Nobu. Well, speaking of leaking,
Yes.
I had a segue. I lost it. We had who sent that originally? Was it you, Servo, who was sending
Yeah.
about the scalper group who had a bunch of PS5s or something?
They basically came out. This group came out and said, and what they do is they run like essentially a bot warehouse, which is just it's just them in an office space that they pay for with all the scalping money that they get. They just run a bunch of computers that have bots on them, and or more than likely cell phones. And so they came out and said, "Hey, guess what? We're those people that you hate, and we got over 3,500 PlayStation 5s." And of course, they want people to know because they have to sell them to somebody.
Yeah, of
And
course.
they were like, also, we're not sorry. Fuck you. And so everyone was like, no, fuck you. And they were like, no, fuck you. And this went on ad nauseum. So, so I posted about it. And it's pretty upsetting to know that that's a thing. But unfortunately, like we already talked about, that's capitalism for you. So,
Imagine a beautiful world where all these scalpers are able to like grab all of these things, but everyone is smart and doesn't pay money into the scalpers, and they're just wasting their money,
Exactly.
and then they have to
Yeah.
sit on 3,500 PlayStation 5s.
see, now that's how we win.
Yeah, like
That's how we win.
Right.
I'm so sorry that you wasted how fucking much money is that? Hang on, you guys keep going.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
And
Depending
I-
on whether or not
you-
they're physical or digital. Sorry, go ahead, Lat.
We're gonna
Right.
assume
You
physical.
think that people had well, I think they had both. They had pictures of
They
both
do.
of them.
We're just gonna assume physical. That's $1,750,000. Imagine making them waste and have to sit on almost $2 million.
Yeah.
That would feel pretty good.
I would say that I've seen more people upset and commenting than I have about people that are buying them. Because I think the scalpers, I said they had already sold like 1,000 of the PS5s that they had and that they were sitting on. But even on places like Amazon, I expected it like on eBay, but even on Amazon, excuse me, they were they were showing that. I was reading some of the comments because they had the PS5 listed for like $1,400, between $1,400 $1,900.
Mhm.
Wow.
One of the comments were just like, it tripped me out because the lady was like, "This is why the aliens won't come visit us because we're all so full of greed." And that's how it started off. That was the first sentence. I was like,
I mean,
was
she's
like,
not
what?
wrong. She's not wrong. You guys would stop being so fucking greedy.
Yeah.
Maybe the aliens would visit.
Right, but when she posted that made way for everybody else. Out like, oh, it's a good business practice. They're just taking advantage of the supply and demand, and I'm like, and everyone else is like, oh, you're part of the problem. But they're like, no, it's a good strategy. And like,
Space
this
is a good
exactly
strategy.
what's going on.
I'm baffled by just that comment in general. I had a whole train of thought that I was gonna go off of the tangent of that, but what the fuck?
Let me see if I can find it. And the
who lets these people have internet access?
it should be
You
out.
don't have to like pass a test or anything.
It's pretty unfortunate, honestly. Holy shit. So this story, like, the idea of people like buying up a bunch of systems and things, it does like remind me of something that I did see, which was before. This dude was buying up a bunch of systems. He was a streamer. He was buying up a bunch of systems at like a Walmart or something, and this Karen was like trying to fight him off of like getting all of the systems like out of his cart, and was just like, no, why do you need all of these? You don't need all of these. And then he was just like, do you want one? I'll gladly give you one so you can purchase it. And she was just like, no, but you don't need them either. And he was trying to explain to her that he was buying them so that he could give them away during a charity event.
Uh-huh.
And she didn't care and just wanted to fight him over it the whole time. So then, to spite her, he went back to the rack and bought up all of the rest of the Switches that were in the store. And was just like, well, fuck you.
I got the Switches, bitches.
That's messed up.
It was one of those like, okay, so buying up a whole store's worth of like a console is like kind of a shitty thing to do, like even if it's doing it for like charity or something. But at least he was also kind of nice about it. It was just like, do you need one? Are you getting one for your kid or something? Do you like? Yeah. I'll gladly let you like get this, or I'll buy it for you. And then he just wanted to do it for charity.
No. Yeah. No, I don't want your charity. Fuck you. Yeah.
Some people just want to fight to fight.
Yeah. Right.
He was trying
to do it. Like you said, he was giving them away for charity. He wasn't doing it out of spite until
he was forced to.
Soup. This is just soup for my family.
It's just soup.
Soup for my family. You can't throw bricks. Bricks too heavy. But a can, soup can, that has force behind it.
I can't look at soup cans the same way. I go to my pantry, I'm just like, huh. Soup for my family.
Soup for my family.
Oh god. My brain is still on this fucking lady and her theories about aliens. Yeah. Like that is where I'm at right now. And
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to find it.
I want to know more about this lady and her crazy theories. I need to talk conspiracy theories with this lady and understand the processes that she goes through, because that's the life that I want to live now.
I need to find those. I need to find those cards.
My buddy Sandy posted it, and we were talking about it on her Facebook page. So I was trying to find the post that she put on. because she linked to because she's the first one that mentioned it, and then she linked the comments from the Amazon to me, and I started reading them. And boy, did I go down a rabbit hole.
Oh, that happens anytime that you like go through any comments for anything. Like Reddit's Amazon review, like the Amazon review Reddit is one of my favorite things in the world, just because people leave so many dumb fucking responses on things, and then you just start digging, and you're like, well, before I didn't want a 5-pound or 5-gallon drum of lube, but now maybe I do. Not small enough.
I think that's it. Oh, excuse me.
Think small thoughts. For any of our audio listeners, Servo's trying to make his lips as small as he can.
I have gigantic lips. Trying to make them a little small.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be difficult to find it now.
I don't know.
Oh, my lips? Yeah, I know. I made them really small. Impossible to find.
Well, where before they were only like 20 comments on there, that same link has now over 300.
Are they all about aliens?
Please.
If they're not, they should be.
I just want to believe.
I just want to believe.
Believe it. You just send us a link to the Amazon PlayStation 5 review, or like
that's where the comments were at.
Oh, okay.
I just came across one. You gotta scroll down to the comments. I just came across one. It says the question says, "What all is included in this for that price?" And the first answer is included would be buyer's remorse. Waiting a week or so and paying $3.99 is the cure.
What you do is you click on the reviews and you just click on the 1-star reviews, and then you just go to town. That's when you start getting the good stuff. Wait, somebody. Oh, okay. I'm over here just going through crap now. Go play the console. Stop being such a bottom feeder. Worst launch in game history. Too expensive. 1666. That's harsh. Well, I can go through those later. We can now. Everyone can also see these wonderful reviews. Here you go. I'll send them.
Yeah, check out those wonderful reviews.
Have fun with those in your free time. But no, we got anything else?
Actually, I may have I can't post it in the Twitch, but I think I screen captured the alien one.
Oh,
Can I copy this and post it in Discord?
Stay up till 5 a.m. Just reading comments. Yeah.
done that plenty of times.
Uh-huh.
Plenty of times.
Uh-oh, I think I might be able to. Save to desktop. I can post it in our Discord call.
Just grab my popcorn and watch all this shit unfold. That's how you do it.
Lol. Lol.
People like this and many other things are why aliens won't come to visit us, but this kind of things show how greed has driven our race.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's so well, I assume it's a she. She's so enlightened.
That's that 2020 alien woke culture.
Right.
That's the tinfoil hat woke.
I think I'm all out.
Yeah,
was the last
that's
thing I
it.
heard.
That's all I got.
All right, there you go. Bye.
All right, he's gone. So now that he's gone, we can talk about the real topics.
Now that Jono's gone.
Let me tell you about something that I found on the
Is you
deep
talking
web.
about real topics?
Oh, that's right. He's got wireless headphones. I
He
forgot.
still has-
That's
damn
right.
it.
We getting real. You guys
No,
want
I just
some
knew-
real steel?
I just knew how to bring you back so that you could turn the stream off.
Oh, I wasn't gonna turn it. I was just gonna leave it broadcasting your rooms all night. It's fine.
Oh, I did want to give a shout out to Blade Morganis.
Well, now's your
He,
chance.
Yeah, you just shout
He
it.
shot me.
Open your window and shout.
He shot me a message like a week ago, and
How about a week
I was
ago?
able to run a hot topic and get this. Run the
Nice.
box rush and get this exclusive
Ooh.
Naruto eating ramen.
Hell yeah.
I'm jealous.
So I was super excited about being able to. Oh, and I also was able to get the metal Rock Lee. So like unpack all my Funkos.
Metal Lee or broccoli?
They did.
I think it's actually liquidly.
Lick.
They did too. It was like regular Rock Lee, and then Rock Lee that looks metallic.
Those are both Gara.
Damn it! You're absolutely right. I should lose geek points for that.
You did. You did.
The goddamn name is on the box, and I'm just,
God damn it.
Gara. It has like
Nice.
a foil tip to it,
Yeah,
as opposed to the plastic.
that's pretty dope. I like Gara. Gara's actually one of my faves.
Pretty great. Oh,
Those
God.
are the two I was able to walk away with.
It's because you were looking. It's because you were looking at the Rock Lees that were back there, right?
Yeah, Rock Lee's back here too.
Yeah, I'm just trying to redeem you a little bit here.
Broccoli?
There's no redemption for that. No redemption. I take my loss.
That's all right. There's plenty of ways to regain points.
Thank you. I tried my best before the year's over.
Well, I think that just about does it for the Remnant gamers tonight.
Correct.
Join us again next time when we will be here either playing survival games on Wednesdays, game night games on Fridays, or yet another wonderful podcast on Sundays. All happening sometime around 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern. Check the Discord for more details. Yee.
Yee. Also, a quick note before we jump out. Don't forget to check sales and things everywhere. If you are looking at games, any type of game, as long as it didn't just come out, there is a sale on pretty much everything going on right now.
Yeah.
Steam has their autumn sale going on until sometime during the 1st. So you have until sometime during Monday to pick up, or not until Monday, till like Wednesday to pick up some nice neat new games, get some indie games, grab some titles that you haven't seen before. PlayStation has some sales going on. Xbox has some sales going on. Switch has a lot on sale too. All the Jackbox games are on sale. So, you know, if you're looking for something to do during the holidays, you're looking for something to do with family, there's a whole lot of games that are on sale right now.
Yeah.
Go find some stuff. And maybe some stuff will pop up for one of our game nights sometime soon.
Play some games.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure everyone knew, hey, stuff's on sale. Go fucking buy some games. Let's play some games. Go do some things to keep yourself entertained until we get out of quarantine.
Yeah.
I need to check Steam, see if any of my narrative games are on sale.
They probably are. I know a lot of them are right now. Other than that, thank you guys for hanging out and listening to us. You can catch us back on the audio platform of your choice. Stitcher, Castbox, Buzzsprout, Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, anything that has the word podcast in it, you can probably find us there. And if not, then let us know and we'll fight them. You can also go on.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I was just going to say you can also watch any previous episodes of the podcast as well as any of the game nights or D&D on our YouTube channel, or you can find it all on our website. You can also pick up a nice fancy jersey. We have a few custom jerseys that you guys can grab, just like the one that the Direct Edition is wearing currently. On our website, you can check out at nonamenerd.com using code RMNTGMRS to get 10% off of your jersey order. So why not get something nice and comfy to wear during the holidays too? Show it off. Tell your friends. Anything else? Anything I'm missing? I do it every week, and I still don't know if I'm missing anything or not.
Nope.
I think you
did it. You got it.
There we go. Nailed it. Took a hammer, and I just fucking nailed it.
Project Winter? Yeah, Project Winter's great.
I need to pick that up because it's $15 on Steam right now.
Yep.
And a lot of people like it more than Among Us.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, we love you guys. We'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place. Good night.
Later.
Ba ba ba, the outro song. Ba ba da ba, the outro song. Ba ba ba. Wear some thongs, cause we're doing the outro song.
Is there no outro song and that's why you're singing?
I just wanted to do it because why not?
That's amazing.
What was it, not a great outro song?
Nobu liked it. Ba ba ba, outro song.